And we are live.
Are we?
No.
Okay.
Yeah, it says we are live. YouTube is setting up the chat. So
Okay.
I think I'll set this one up on chat also. There we go. Okay, YouTube is up and running. How to grow a small YouTube channel. I'm going to have to send Tisa a text real fast.
Okay. And you do have your beer, right?
I
just checking. Just checking.
I got rid of that 2-year-old stuff. It was bad.
Yeah, I heard all about that. 2 years, but in the back of the fridge.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm still not seeing you coming up here. Oh yeah, there we are. We're live. Look at that.
Yeah, we're live.
We got our chat running with no one in it. That is awesome. Okay, one watching. I think that is me.
That would be you.
Okay. So here we are on live stream watching Frank text on his phone.
Trying to get somebody to, oh, I'm going to like this just in case.
Oh, yeah. Make sure you smash that like button.
Got to have the like button hit. I got to figure out how to get that up there. Bring that down there.
Hey, we got 4 likes.
We got somebody. Oh, that's you. I got all excited.
Well, there's only 2 of us.
Yeah.
And we got 4 likes. Oh, Brooklyn's watching.
That a girl, Brooklyn.
Can you type in the chat?
Yeah.
Oh, did you? Oh,
Jamie's watching.
that's your mom's account.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, that's a start.
Oh, is Brooklyn on Jamie's account?
Yeah.
Okay, then we got a mystery like.
Yes, we do. Okay, so we are going to talk about how to grow a small YouTube channel. And we are not professionals in any way.
I am.
We are all small. Yeah, you're professional drinking beer. Is that what you said?
Yes, I am.
So we all have very small YouTube channels, and we're doing a lot of research on trying to figure out how to grow these channels. So Hobbit, are you going by Hobbit? Yeah.
Hobbit Hunter, just call me Hobbit.
So you just started your channel in yesterday?
Right? Yeah. Yesterday, Rob and I did. We weren't live. We did some recording.
Yeah. So you're all new to the YouTube experience.
Yes, I am.
Okay, but I see that when you did start your first YouTube channel, you inputted what, two videos?
Yes.
Okay. And let's look at those really quick. I think I can screen share, can't I?
I think I got it set up so you can screen share.
All right, give me just a second, because I don't think this my other account here has. Let's see. So I'm going to search for you. Let's see. So if I was just a random person looking for hunting talk, let's see what comes up in the search field. Hunting talk. I scroll down. Oh, yeah, not bad. So in the search field, I see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You're number 9 on the list.
Oh, that's not bad.
For one of your videos. And how I found it was I went into the search field in YouTube, and let's say I'm just a guy that wants to hear hunting talk. And that's what I typed in, was hunting talk in the search field. And with you showing up, your title is live talk about hunting and camping. So perfect.
Cool.
The only thing that I may have you do in the future is we're going to have to work on how to make thumbnails.
Thumbnails.
The thumbnails is a small picture next to your title.
Yep.
When we're searching for an item, and you want something that really grabs people's attention. So if I scroll through, the first one that comes up shows a kid crying. Should have been here yesterday. And that kind of grabs my attention. Like, why is this kid crying?
Right.
The next one, the thumbnail is a guy looking through a spotting scope. And it's got his, title in his thumbnail and I guess what year it was. But that's kind of catches people's eye. Like, there's a person there. So anytime you have a person's face in a thumbnail, automatically draws your eye to it.
Right.
And then with him looking through the spotting scope, you're like, oh, I wonder what he's looking at. So it'll make you kind of want to click on it.
So,
and then on yours, and also the video down below yours, just shows two people talking.
So would you say this would be a better thumbnail?
Yeah, let's look. Yeah, what you got? Yes and no.
Yes and no.
I don't know how YouTube reacts to
dead critters.
Well, I mean, I do see some thumbnails though with people holding up their game animals in the field. So yeah, you might be all right as long as it's not too gory.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
No blood really on that one.
Right. Yeah, if you didn't show any blood, something that a kid can look at and go, they're not offended by it.
Right.
Yeah,
understood.
Sure. So I'm going to get into your channel here. And we got you subscribed. So you should have 10 subscribers now. Let me do a screen share and people can kind of look at what I'm looking at. And are you keeping an eye on the live chat just in case someone comes on? Because I really want to check out other people's channels as they're logging on. I want to see if they're into hunting or any kind of adventurous type stuff.
Yeah, I got my eyeball on it.
So let's go. I'm kind of new to Zoom as well. Okay, go share. And I can share this. All right. So can you see what I'm seeing?
Yep.
All right. You see the mouse?
Yep.
Okay. So I'm looking at your video. So we got our tab. Well, I guess we got your channel name here. So Talk Over Beer Live. I know you and I talked about what kind of channel name to use. Now, if you just put up here Hobbit Hunter and you went to another channel and you were getting into their live chat, well, they would look at that name and go, it's just a name like Hobbit Hunter. It'd be the same as looking at another guy that might be James McDonald.
Right.
There's really no catch to that name. Where Talk Over Beer Live, that pretty much describes your whole channel, right? So if anybody's interested just hearing guys talking over a beer about anything, I think your title shows out very well.
Yep.
When we went into Claude's live stream and you were in there in the chat, you see how he responded when he first saw your name?
Yep, right away too. And he kept tabs on me.
Yep. He's like, that's my kind of a channel,
Yeah.
So yeah, the little thumbnail that you have there as well of you looks like you're screaming.
Yeah, I just landed on a skydive.
Yeah, that's a catchy thumbnail.
Yeah. That's why I picked it. Kind of draws your eye.
Right. So yeah.
There's a story behind that too.
You may have to tell us later. So we come down. Yeah, you've got, it shows here that you have 9, but if I refresh this, it probably will show 10. Yep, there's your 10 subscribers.
Yay!
Close this out. All right, so we're showing you going live right now. You've got a great title in here, How to Grow a Small YouTube Channel. So if there's anybody searching in YouTube for information on how to grow their channels, they may type in how to grow a YouTube channel, right?
Right.
And you know that would, your video would probably pop up. Or if they do a filter and they only look for live shows talking about how to grow a small YouTube channel, yours would also probably pop up first of the list.
Okay.
So that's a good one. So think of these titles as fishing bait. Okay.
Right.
So let's look at your videos. I'll kind of explain that. So you're looking at the whole YouTube audience, and we're gonna call them fish. Okay. So say your one species of fish, or your one certain audience category is people that just like hunting, right?
Right.
So if we look at this video talking about, let's see, no, it's not that one. Live talk about hunting and camping. So if anybody types that's interested in hunting or camping, and they type in the search field, talk about talk hunting, hunting talk, camping talk, that video is that's gonna be the bait in the water for that certain audience.
Right.
So you pull those guys in, they start watching it. It's giving you minutes, and if they like what they're seeing, they're going to subscribe and give you a like, which helps the YouTube algorithm. And when you help the YouTube algorithm, it's going to suggest your videos out to more people and put you higher up on the search field.
Yep.
Or the search list. So now we go over to talking about camping trips menu. I can see that one if someone's looking for talk. You might have, let's see.
That's going to be talking about camping.
Yeah, you might have want to, instead of using talking, you might have want to just use talk.
Okay.
Because if you had someone in the search field that was looking for camping talk, it might not even recognize this talking as talk.
Gotcha.
You got what I'm saying?
Yep.
So you got to think about, before you even make a video, on what audience you're trying to grab and how they would go about searching for you.
Yeah, I got a question for you.
Mm-hmm.
Now that's already posted, can I go in and change that to talk?
Yep, you can. And I'll show you. You can change the title, the description, and you can go through all the tags.
Okay.
And you can actually do it. Am I freezing at all? Okay. You can actually do this live stream. You can edit this live stream right now.
Okay.
You can change the title. You can do the tags. You can do this description. So, hi, Rob.
Hello. How are you guys?
Hey, Rob's on.
So if Rob comes in and him and I are having a conversation and you're just kind of sitting back, that's some time for you to get in there and start changing maybe the title and the tags around depending on the conversation that we're having at that time, or adding more to it.
Gotcha.
Hey, Rob, I see you're just joining us. We are discussing, of course, over a beer.
Oh, yeah, I got to get my beer. Hang on just a minute.
Oh,
I'll be right back.
man.
Oh, rookie.
Yeah, I think we should boot him.
Yeah. How do you like his cabin?
I like that. How do you like my cabin?
Yeah.
See, I live in the real world, not the virtual one.
I don't want anybody to see my cobwebs.
Okay, I'm back. I got a beer.
So, Rob, we're just talking about how a small YouTube creator like Dad can grow his channel.
Okay.
How to make videos, title videos to grab certain different audience. So we were kind of in the middle of talking about how to title our videos.
Okay.
So we did talk about, I guess we were on this one, weren't we, Hobbit? Talking
Yep.
about camping trips.
Yep. How
Yeah.
talking might not work too well because people are going to be doing camping talk. So it might not recognize talking because of the ing.
Right. So if someone's looking for talk about camping, they're not going to put in the search field talking camping. They might, and that might be a tag to use, but the majority of people will probably type in camping talk. And see where you put menu. You could have probably put menu and recipes, because maybe people are looking for camping recipes. You know, I don't know if anybody would search YouTube for camping menus. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Right.
And the more useless words that you use in a title,
The more useless the people that watch are.
no, it's the more useless the other words will be. So you want to be specific and use keywords in your title. But if you start adding more words like menu that someone's not going to search for, it's going to lower the value of the other words in the search. Does that kind of make sense?
Yep. It's going to take value away from the meaningful words.
Right. Now look at this other one that you have here. It says Hobbit Hunters Talk Live. That title would probably work if you had 1,000 subscribers. If you already had a fan base, they're going, oh, Hobbit's going live, but you're not going to catch any more fish in the water with that title name.
Gotcha.
Unless someone is searching for Talk Live, then yeah, it might pop up. And that might be one to use on a video just to catch those fish.
Right.
That audience base. You know, that'd probably be fine one time. But see, then you have it here a second time, the same title. And, that thumbnail.
Well, that blue one
understand.
I'm going to delete as soon as I can figure out how to do it.
But you can see that how these other thumbnails are more appealing than just the blue one.
Yep.
And then this other one, Hobbit Hunter Zoom meeting. That would be a tough one because if someone typed in Zoom meeting in the search field, they're probably looking for information on a Zoom, how to use Zoom in a meeting. And if they click on yours and you're not even talking about it, that actually gives you a negative point in the YouTube's algorithm.
Right.
Because it knows when people click onto something and how long they stay. And if people aren't liking the thumbnail or the title that you put up and you misled them with clickbait, they call it, and they get immediately back out, yeah, that's a negative on you.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yep. So you don't want to use clickbait. You want to use stuff catchy, but you don't want to mislead people.
Gotcha.
And then the live show that you got here, how to grow a small YouTube channel. I mean, that's what we're talking about. That is the subject base. So anybody that's looking how to grow a YouTube channel would click onto that, and they would probably stay watching just because this is the information that they're wanting to hear.
Right. Okay. That's making sense.
And if you put, if you change that title name to talking over a beer, maybe your beer folks that just want to hear three guys chat it up don't really care about building a YouTube channel, and they're going to click right out.
Yeah.
Okay. So if you want, we can walk into one of these. Let's go this one here. Okay, so I think every small YouTube creator, you can still see my screen, right?
Yeah.
Do you guys see this
Our faces are over it on mine.
Here, I'll move it over a little bit. Or
Other
maybe
way.
I can't. Can you see me moving it?
Yeah, right there.
Right there? Do you see the vidIQ?
Yep.
Okay, every small YouTube creator should have this program on their computer. Because what I can do is I can go to someone else's channel like I am in now, and I can actually see down here how your video tags rate. And the only one that's rating in your tags is outdoor talk, and it comes in at number 11.
Huh.
But
so do
it's
you
not,
think do you think it's better to go outdoor talk or just outdoor?
it depends on who you're looking for.
Okay.
It depends on what audience base you're trying to grab for that
So-
specific show.
So can you put outdoor and then another one outdoor talk? Would that help or
You can do outdoor talk and then outdoor
right?
and then talk. Yeah, you could, if that's what
Okay.
you're talking about. See, this tag wouldn't work so much in what we're talking about right
Right.
now, because if someone's looking for outdoor talk, they click into this and they're like, oh, they're talking about building a YouTube channel. I don't want to hear this. You don't want to use those tags because that will put a negative mark on your algorithm. You only want to use tags in here that relate to this show, that video, that strongly support that video. I mean, if you just talked about 4x4s once, you may not want to use that.
Right.
But if you talked about 4x4s for 5 minutes, well, then you might want to put it in there.
Okay.
Yeah, it shows you your vidIQ score, 31 views per hour. And then can you guys see up here?
Yeah.
Yep.
So with the vidIQ, it actually tells you how much watch time you had, how many views in which one is that? Yeah, how many views in 60 minutes, how many views in 48 hours, how many views in 26 days, then how many views in 7 days, I think it is. Oh, minutes watched. That's minutes watched in 7 days. And then how many subscribers that you have. So I just like having this because when I'm on YouTube, I can see every time I refresh how many of my videos are actually getting watched.
Right. I got a question. Rob, are you on YouTube also?
Right now?
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess. No, I don't know if I'm on YouTube.
Do you have a YouTube channel?
No.
Okay, let me grab a beer and we'll talk about that.
Okay.
Because you need one, because you should be watching the chat and practicing.
Watching the chat with who? You guys?
On YouTube.
But of YouTube? Watching you and Brian or watching other people?
Other people.
Oh.
Remember yesterday I told you we got 2 chats?
Yep.
We got the Zoom chat and we got the YouTube chat. The Zoom chat is just the people that we're looking at on the screen here, us 3. The YouTube chat is everybody that's watching the channel live and commenting.
Yeah.
And that's the one that you need to watch coming in a couple days and, putting out the questions like we were talking about.
Yeah, I can go on YouTube and go to your.
Yeah.
I go and watch you guys right now live.
Okay, you can. Okay, but do you have a Google email?
I have a Gmail.
Yeah. So what you want to do is in the upper right-hand corner, you should be able to sign in under your Gmail account. And then I think it asks you for, what you want as a channel name. You're noisy.
Yeah, I know.
And then you could just put, your name or a nickname or whatever you want in there, just to open up a channel for yourself. By doing that,
So if I go to YouTube, I can go to a homepage that is, I guess, my homepage.
No, go.
I'm doing it on my phone right now. So what do I want to go to?
You want to go into YouTube,
I'm in YouTube.
and there should be an icon there that says sign in.
I think I'm already signed in.
Does it have your name?
If I hit my home page, just says YouTube, shows a camera, search, has an R. My account. My account is rob.blade, my Gmail address. Yeah, I have one. I have an account.
Okay, so see if you can go into this live stream and live chat. Because what happens is a lot of people can get into YouTube and just watch it and not have a YouTube account, but yet they can't comment. They can't. I don't think they.
I got it because I commented on that Michael's.
Okay.
That's how I won the smoke machine.
Okay, then yeah, you should have an account. But for everybody else that's watching, make sure you get into a YouTube account so you can be interactive in the live chats and the comments.
What is this live show called? This one.
This one is how to grow a small YouTube channel.
Okay.
Or you can go into Hobbit's channel and see his live stream from there.
How to grow a small YouTube channel?
Mm-hmm. Okay, where'd Hobbit? Hobbit?
He's there.
Yes.
Oh, you're back. Okay.
Yes.
So while Rob's working on that, let me go back and.
There are a lot of talk over there. There you are. There's a lot of things on how to grow a YouTube channel. Okay, I see us. So let me see. There are a lot
well, mute it or lower your volume.
Oh. Okay.
And there should be a button there that says live chat.
I see
Live.
Jamie. Jamie said, "How you doing?"
Right.
Where's live chat?
All right. So as you're figuring that out, we're going to continue for everybody else that's watching.
Nobody.
Well, you think about it though, when you're doing a live stream, yet nobody's watching, you still have to act like there is an audience watching because this video or this live stream will be posted at a later date.
Yeah, and they
So-
will be watching.
So if we sit here and just stare at each other for 10 minutes with no content, people are going to get bored of that.
Yeah.
So, all right. So can you guys see what I'm looking at here now?
Yep.
Okay. So here on the left side, if we scroll all the way down, let's see. No, let's go to, this is my, one of my YouTube channels that I was kind of playing around with, trying to learn everything. We can go into customize channel. Okay. And that pops up. And then let's see. I think it's up here in the upper right. We can go into Creator Studio. Okay. This is the beta, and I do not like using the beta studio. So if you scroll all the way down here on the left, you can see the Creator Studio Classic. Click on that. This little survey will come up. Just hit other and you'll submit it. And then it'll give you the classic Creator Studio. And I like working with this a lot better. All right, so we'll go into one of my videos here. And you can do the same here with yours here at a later date.
I want to see your green screen test.
I don't even think it's that long. But let's go. I was kind of playing around with online gaming. So here, let's do this one here. Okay, so first, I guess we could look at the thumbnail, right? So we got the game title, Cuisine Royale. episode 1 highlights. And you see the little eyeballs?
Yeah.
You guys see that?
Yep.
So eyeballs, either a true face or just cartoonish eyeballs. Human nature, you always lock on to eyes. You know, if it's an animal, if it's the cartoon characters. So that's kind of why I use the eyeballs there, because looking through the thumbnails in a search list, you're probably going to lock onto those eyes. You're going to be more interested into that thumbnail than anybody else's. So I've got quite a bit in my title, which I don't like. But if anybody was looking for Cuisine Royale want to watch it, someone playing that game, and they put that in as a search field, it'll probably come up. Live stream. So if anybody wanted to watch a live stream game, when they typed in live stream or live stream Cuisine Royale, that would pop up. The squad day highlights is probably a useless one to use, because I don't see anybody really typing that into a search field. And then free battle royale game on Steam. That could be another one that someone may search for, because there's a lot of kids that play battle royale games and they're looking for free ones. And then you can see in the description, I've got a lot of stuff in my description, because all this stuff here can be used in Google's search engine. So if someone's on just regular Google and they type in Cuisine Royale, I mean, look how many Cuisine Royales are in this description.
Okay.
Yeah. And then I got one here where people can donate to the channel if they liked it. So you can earn a little bit of money for your subscribers that actually like your content and they want to contribute to what you're doing. Some of the gear that I used to make that on Amazon affiliates. So if anybody clicks on one of these links, if they buy anything on Amazon in 24 hours, you'll get a percentage of what they buy. And then these are some tag. What do they call these? I think they're just hashtags. And what those are is, if we go back into the video, let's go down. If I just open it up and I open up the description, no, they're not highlighted. Oh, I know why. I would have to go back. But anyways, what would happen is if someone opened up this video, there'll be these three hashtags will show right above I think it's above or below the description. So if they clicked on those, it would relate your video to other hashtags that have that into theirs. If that makes sense.
Yeah.
So if someone else has Cuisine Royale as a hashtag, or I think even in their tags, if you click on that, it'll bring up another search field completely of Cuisine Royale stuff. And then down below that, you have all your tags. So look, the first tag that you have in here is going to be like the priority tag. It's going to be the most important one in the YouTube algorithm. So game live stream. So if anybody typed in game live stream, that's going to be the strongest tag out of all of these. And what you want to make sure is whatever's in your first tag, you want in your description and also in your title somewhere.
So you're saying these tags are prioritized?
They are.
Okay.
These are the higher up are the more important ones.
Gotcha.
And the ones down below are the less important.
Gotcha.
So when you're using tags, you can use single words or you can use phrases. And you got to think about how someone would search to find your video. So we'll look at your video, Hobbit, of growing a small YouTube channel, maybe your first tag in this video or this live stream should be how to grow a YouTube channel.
Right.
That should be your first tag. And all those words should be in your title as well. Okay.
And there was a bunch when I Googled it to get on here. There's a whole bunch of how to grow your YouTube channels.
And there's going to be, because that's a really competitive phrase. And then think of other ways people would put into the search field to find this type of content. Like how can you think of, Rob, if you were looking about how to grow a small YouTube channel and what you would put in the search field?
Depend on what I wanted
Right.
to do, but I just would look up how to grow it.
Yeah. How to grow YouTube.
Yeah.
How to make YouTube channel.
Yeah.
Any type of
How
those
to
phrases.
build
You
YouTube
probably-
channel.
You probably
How
want
to build one.
right. Try to find like 4 or 5 of those and put those in as tags. And then you want some generic, wide range, single tags, one word, like like YouTube,
Channel.
maybe channel, yep. Growth, views or more views. So you want about, say another 5 of those.
Okay.
And then any look at your title, and any single word that you have in your title that is relevant to the information that you're putting into your video, put those as tags too. Thank you.
Hey, where's mine?
Yeah, and mine.
So, let me go back to our stream. Where am I? Okay, so where is it? Okay, how to grow a small YouTube channel. So some of your single words should be grow, small, YouTube, all one word, and then do YouTube separated, because people may type that in differently, right?
Yeah.
Right.
And then another single word is channel. Maybe do we're going to go into multiple words now, like YouTube channel, grow channel, grow YouTube, small channel. You're trying to use all the words in your title, and that will make it even stronger. That makes sense?
Yep.
Okay. What else do we got?
How do you delete a video?
So in the left here, you have your video manager that you can click on. And it's coming up. And then say I wanted to delete this test. I select it. I go up here to action. And then you can go down to delete.
Got it.
And permanent delete it.
I wanted to watch that one.
Yep.
Hey, that's why he deleted it.
So
Man.
another thing that helps small YouTube guys and the larger ones is what is called analytics. And you'll see that here at the left of the screen as well. So if we click on analytics, we'll just stay on classic. So this will give you your watch time, minutes watched, your views, where your traffic source is coming from. If it's coming from channel pages, direct or unknown, suggested videos, who's watching. So if you look here, I've got the United States is pretty much watching my channel. Gender, playback locations, and you can actually pick videos in here too. So we'll go real time. Come on. can click on this one that's got some traffic. I'll click on this one, see what happens. Oh, That's not what I'm looking for. Give me just a second. So here's a good one. Audience retention. No. So this video played for just over 32 minutes. And I can actually watch where my audience base stopped watching my video. So you can go back and kind of critique yourself going, okay, they were pretty interested, probably up to about a minute and a half. And then all my views started dropping off. And then you can go back and watch your video and go, why? You know, did I have a clip that was too long? Were we talking something that was off subject? And this is something that you could use to help your videos in the future to retain that audience, because YouTube wants, the algorithm wants to see everybody that clicks on your video at 100% all the way across to the very end. You see all that?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, you got any other questions? I think we kind of went over the basics.
No.
Rob, are you going to do any YouTube stuff?
Maybe down the road.
Yeah. What are you looking at doing?
I have not a clue right now, dude. That's why it's down the road.
So what kind of equipment do you have? Just a cell phone, or do you have any GoPros?
I got a sort of GoPro, and I got my Contour camera. I got 2 cameras.
All right.
That's about it.
Yeah. So if you find some good editing software, there's some free stuff out there where you can take your clips and edit a pretty good video. Start clipping or start posting some of that stuff on your channel.
Yeah, I will.
You know, and like I texted Dad today. There's a guy called his channel name is Matt's Recovery, I think it is. He's got 13.7 thousand subscribers, and all of his videos are captured from his iPhone, and all of his editing that he does to make his videos is done on his iPhone.
Huh.
He has no clue how to work computers. It all is foreign to him.
Yeah.
But he's learned just how to use the stuff on his iPhone, and look how many subscribers he's got.
Yeah. Well, I know when I first bought my Contour camera and I plugged it into my computer back then, it brought up a really good editing thing for it. And there for a while, I was doing our skydiving videos.
Mm-hmm.
But then I got away from it, so I don't remember a thing right now.
So I guess
I'm sure if I plug my camera into this new computer, that it's going to bring up the editing that I had on that Contour,
Mm-hmm.
and I'll be able to get back into it.
So I'm gonna go back. Anybody watching the chat? See if we got anybody on.
Just Jamie.
Because I really do want to check. I really do want to check out some other people's channels. Let's see. Let me go into Jamie's channel and see what she's got. She's got absolutely nothing. So if you guys have a channel with absolutely nothing on it, you got to put something. Even if it's a, you know, like I said, off your iPhone, and you did a little interview of yourself, or a little bio of who you are, people will start subscribing to you.
Well, somehow I lost my YouTube chat.
I got mine.
I don't think
Brooklyn, the one that's talking to me on Jamie's channel.
Yeah.
Okay, that's what I thought.
Are we still live?
Yeah.
Yeah. Me and Jamie have been, well, me
I
and Brooklyn
just-
have been
Okay.
talking.
I just lost the chat screen. I was checking something else out, and I haven't figured out how to get that back yet.
So keep in mind, as a small YouTube channel, your first goal should be getting 1,000 subscribers, and you want 4,000 hours of watch time in a year. Once you do that, then you become available to be able to monetize your videos, and YouTube will pay you for advertisements on your video.
Dang.
So to get watch hours, the best way to do it is live streaming. Because you think about it, you get 10 people on just viewing you talking like we are now for an hour. That's, what is that? Is that 6,000 hours of watch time?
How many people?
10 times
Watching us?
60.
Yeah, that's 6,000.
6,000. So 6,000 hours of watch time. That's pretty good. And think about if you had 100, that's what, 60,000. So there's other ways of making money on YouTube. If you've got good content, like I talked about before, there's the Amazon affiliates. So say, Rob, you were out videoing with your GoPro, and say you had a drone. Well, you can get on Amazon and become an affiliate for them, which will give you links that you can put in your description. So when people click on those links and they buy, let's say $500 worth of stuff on Amazon, I want to say you get like a certain percentage of whatever they bought, whatever they paid for.
Yeah.
And then there's sponsorships. So say Hobbit, with the channel that you have now, you're talking a lot about outdoors type stuff. Well, maybe there's a hunting knife company that wants to sponsor. If you show their knife on your channel, you do a review on it, or you show it in every episode, you can work out an agreement with them on some kind of sponsorship. And then when you do reach that 4,000 hours of watch time, there's also something called Super Chat. And in the live chat, down on the bottom right, they can click on it, and they can link that to like a credit card or their PayPal account. And with a Super Chat, they can donate like $5, and they can type whatever they want to talk about in the live chat. Maybe they want to send you a question or something. Well, when they do that with that donation, it highlights their name in the chat. So if you've got 100 people that are just chatting away and you just have no way of reading everything, well, those super chats will stand out. And people will do that to be recognized on your show. And sometimes people will do that so other people will look at their channel. That makes sense?
Yep.
So you guys can, if you got any other questions, we can talk about it. I do have food sitting here, so I do need to eat it.
Well, you eat, we'll bull.
But since you've got the title in there, you guys still need to talk about YouTube stuff. If not, we can end this live stream and talk about something else.
Yeah, the live stream's fine.
Yeah.
It's just Brooklyn's bad mouthing my cabin.
Yeah. But just keep on talking about YouTube stuff, because that's what's in your name here, your title. So
I got to figure out. I got to get on there and delete some, because I don't know how the heck I kicked myself off, and I couldn't get back on, and it was just running.
Yeah.
right.
Maybe
I'm gonna let you guys.
that first one.
I'm gonna let you guys talk while I eat. Okay.
Okay.
All right, Rob. Why don't we close this one out and we'll start over, so we can talk about some fun stuff and we'll practice what we just got taught.
Okay, dude.
You ready?
Yep. See ya.
Did you copy that, Shadow?
Yeah.
All right.
Okay.
See you guys.
Send me the number.
Email me the link.
Got it.